Thank you, Mr. Speaker. There seems to be a little amnesia in this chamber today. In January of 2009, we were losing 775,000 jobs a month. Then the Obama administration and the Democratic Congress enacted remedial legislation, and we stopped losing 775,000 jobs a month. We started gaining. We have gained 1.5 million jobs in the private sector in the last year and a half. Not enough, but 1.5 million jobs. But unfortunately, state and local government had to lay off 1.2 million people because we didn't give them enough to prevent that. But we did reverse the result of the Bush policy of 8 years, which was 775,000 jobs a month being lost. Don't forget, in 2001, in the presidential election, the great debate was, what should we do about the $5.6 trillion surplus over the next 10 years? Bush got elected. They enacted the Bush tax cuts, which they said would stimulate the economy and pay for themselves. What happened? We had the slowest economic recovery of any economic recovery after any recession in the history of the United States. The only 8-year period in which we did not gain one net new job even before the 2008 recession, from which we are now recovering, albeit too slowly. The American people did not vote to kill remedial programs last year. They voted for jobs. They were told, vote for the Republicans, we'll get you jobs. We don't see any jobs. So let's forget this revisionist history. I rise in strong opposition to the Republican effort to cut funding for the Special Supplemental Nutritional Program for Women, Infants, and Children, known as WIC. This program provides food to low and moderate income mothers, babies, and children under 5. WIC provides the food pregnant women need to help their babies grow. After the baby is born, WIC provides the breastfeeding support or infant formula to make sure the babies continue to develop and to grow. And for young children, WIC provides staples like milk, eggs, bread, fresh fruits, and vegetables. Nearly 50% of the babies born in the United States each year rely on WIC to get a healthy start to life. But in this time of rampant unemployment, the Republicans oppose extended unemployment benefits and now want to assure that the wives and children of the unemployed who don't get unemployment benefits can't get food and baby formula. This bill says let them starve. This bill will mean that 200,000 to 350,000 pregnant women and children will be denied food. Knocking these families out of the WIC program is an about-face on a 15-year bipartisan commitment to ensure WIC funds cover all eligible women, infants, and children who apply. Shockingly, at the same time that the Republicans are demanding that pregnant women and children starve, they continue to promote tax holidays for millionaires and billionaires. If we suspended the Bush tax breaks to the wealthiest 1% of Americans for just 1 week, let me say that again, just 1 week, we could cover the cost of the Republicans' latest cut of $833 million to the WIC program. The debate over WIC funding specifically and the federal budget generally is about priorities. By supporting the Republican proposal to slash WIC funding, forcing thousands of women and children from the rolls, the Republicans are saying that America prioritizes tax holidays for those who need it the least over providing food to pregnant women, infants, and small children. Mr. Speaker, make no mistake about it. This is about literally taking food out of the mouth of babies. This Republican bill is immoral. Food for women and children is more important than tax cuts for millionaires, billionaires, and oil companies. Reject this bill. Reject this bill, and maybe, just maybe, the Republicans, given enough time, will find their consciences. I reserve the balance. I yield back the balance of my time.